Oh shoot, hold on. I didn't get a chance to... I'm just going to roll my perks. Going to go to perk roulette. And let's see what we get. I only have a couple seconds. Okay, so I got We're Going to Live Forever, Borrowed Time, Pharmacy, and Strength and Shadows. Okay. I actually, you know what? I'm going to quickly jump to the stream because I didn't title it because I just jumped in. I'm going to title it Random Perks. Let us see. Video games? Yes, this is true. We are video games. Hi, welcome. I am still working on getting all of my... Yeah, I saw your Discord message earlier about their moveset being horrific to fight against. What in particular spurred this reaction? I wish this man had normal pants. I don't understand it. First time during the fight I got genuinely pissed. What happened? Oh, it's a trapper. Interesting. How am I doing today? I'm trying my best. You know, I woke up and I thought to myself, oh, today is not good day. So I just gave myself some time to sit, relax, and let my brain exist. Uh-oh. Sweep is too fucking fast, and he has multiple, I can't fucking move, damn. I do not see any bear traps around, which means you're mine. Still won through sheer force of will alone? Hell yeah. Who's Will? And we had someone DC against a trapper. Thank God. That's what we needed. Update day for a game I play, but I have work. Damn. Oh, was it Fortnite? Fortnite did just update. Will is the protagonist of Street Fighter 7. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Outlast Trials. Oh. This one's my bad. I should have looked at the ground. Holy sh... I have never in my life seen a trap get that many uses out of it. That is crazy. I have not personally played any of the Outlast games myself. There is no way I got hit by Starstruck at that range. What the fuck? Oh, I was still exposed for like 2 seconds, damn. From the worst parts of New Jersey in several months. Yeah. Isn't that just Ken? I feel like you've just invented Ken again. This dude has agitation, starstruck, mad grit. Oddly enough, not Iron Grasp, because that would show, but like, he was fast holding that. That's weird. Ken had money and is technically not divorced. Ken is spiritually divorced. Framed for aiding terrorists, though. Just like Ahsoka. Whoa. Run. Run immediately. Is he up to stressing? Maybe. Are you a FNAF fan at all? I have been obsessed with FNAF since I was in, like, 4th grade. So, yes. My brain was thinking about Mangle, so I just stepped directly into a bear trap without thinking. Bro, what add-ons is this man running? I have never seen traps this successful. What the fuck? But yes, I am a big FNAF fan. Springtrap was my dream killer for this game. And now that he's actually in the game, I have absolutely no fucking clue what to look forward to now. I don't know anymore. I just don't. It feels like I've won too much, and now I don't know what's left. Fan since elementary school, also day one. Yep. Every Christmas on my channel, I replay FNAF for the channel. It has been a long-standing tradition at this point. Oh no, I never thought I would get this for... Yeah, I really didn't. Like... Given Scott's previous stances on not really like collabs and also being overall weird with his presentation of characters and what they're allowed to do and how they're allowed to be portrayed, definitely a bit of a mess. So I didn't really expect to get this far. Yeah, 100%ed Secret of the Mimic? Hell yeah, good for you. I used to hold world record for the PlayStation 4 speedrun of Security Breach. And I was top 100 for PC for a while, too. And then the game updated and it was harder to practice. And then getting the DLC with Ruin kind of broke my computer, like, reverting versions, so it was not a fan of that, so I couldn't really do any more of that. Plus, a lot of the new, strats people found were just not really within my area of expertise. Well, congrats on that anyway. Still cool? Yeah. I'm pretty damn happy with that. Scott is very easily swayed by how much money is in his checking account at the end of the month. I still have no clue how every single one of his characters is not in Fortnite, based on how much this man likes money and how much money Epic is definitely willing to spend on stupid things. Funko is allowed to create Liberty Chica. However, behavior is not allowed to add Michael Afton. That right there. Power of money. I love Liberty Chica. I have no idea why, unironically, one of the best Funko figures that they've ever made is Liberty Chica, and I have no clue why. Okay, I feel bad for the bot, but, like, all the human survivors have made it out. We did it. He didn't even have, like, no, he just had good, like, he had iridescence, but they weren't, like, things that made it harder to escape. I just got really unlucky. Like, you know what, I gotta say, that, I just got unlucky. Can't forget Cheese Trap, 5 below champion. Oh, and the Phantom Foxy snaps, which I will say, the snaps, unironically, one of the coolest designed ideas that they've had. I like them a lot, and a lot of them look really good. Like, I have the Vanny on my desk in front of me, and she is fantastic. Like, the snaps are a really good line. Hopefully we get more after everything. For every one good idea Funko has, they have 10 bad ones. Yes. Correct. Wait, unready. Hold on, I need to roll new perks. Okay, let's see. We get... Uh-oh. Well... Lucky Break, Object of Obsession, Technician, and Finesse. I do not like Finesse. That is quite possibly, like, one of my least favorite Survivor perks to go up against. But, yeah. The Toy Botany Snaps on my desk's favorite character. That's pretty cool. I have the Roxy Snap on my desk because she is my favorite character. Outside of, like, Mangle and Lolbit, and those two barely get merch. I do have the Hex Lolbit, Hex Mangle, but yeah. Any Mangle that exists, I try to get my hands on. Unfortunately, I did not have, Lolbit was a freaking exclusive figure, so I didn't have a way to get them when they were new. So I missed out on it, and now it's freaking $3 bazillion. I do have the Lolbit Funko Pop, though, which is actually really cool, and I love the way they designed it. Because it's her head inside of a TV, which is pretty dang cool. Now Lolbit is worth exactly 1 carton of eggs. Yeah, you're right. We're gonna have to start bartering for our FNAF figures. Roxy is my second favorite character. I have 3 versions of her on my desk, 2 Funko Fingers, and the newest Fat Mojo Lego one. Oh, neat. I have seen the little construction sets at my Walmart. I just haven't picked them up because, dear God, they're as expensive as normal Lego. And as someone who really does enjoy Lego, like, holy shit, that is unnecessarily high prices. You cannot imagine the joy it brings me that they added fucking Clown Trap to this. Like, that is the best. It's so fucked up all the off-brands think they can charge Lego prices now. It's fucked up that Lego thinks they can charge Lego prices now, I'm gonna be honest. I'm still salty about $40 fucking dollars for a Star Wars Battle Pack. Hold on. I was trying to look it up real quick, but I can't find it. Regardless, it should not be $40 fucking dollars. The base battle pack used to be like $10. And then it went up to $15, and we were like, okay, that's fine. We'll deal with it. And now, certain ones are $20, and it's just like, okay, you're getting way too greedy with that. On sale, you can get, like, the Obi-Wan Jedi Interceptor. And then, you know, they decide, okay, you know what? Fuck you. We're going to release a quote-unquote super battle pack, which is $40 fucking dollars. Microfighters are like 15 is crazy. Well, I'm pretty sure the reason that the most recent one, the Plukaton, the reason he's 15 is because he has the astromech head, and that's it. Because they count that as an additional figure. That is, like, their reasoning. It's not a good reasoning, but it's what they say. The most overpriced things that they make right now are genuinely those the new MIDI scale ones that they've been doing. Cause like those are really good like builds. I really like them, but like for as small as those builds are, like they should not be like $60. Like that is ridiculous. Lego knows the damn Star Wars fans will buy the new Battle Pack too because it's a rare clone legion. Yep, that is true. Even though they complain about how the clones look every single time. They can never and will never be happy. Shit, don't go. Apparently the entire January wave of, next year January wave of, Star Wars Lego sets leaked. So, that's pretty neat. Apparently, one of the battle packs actually went down in price. Instead of being like $22, it's only $20, so that's good. It's like how Lego released Dream Themes and only sell one $400 set. Are you talking about Lord of the Rings again? Because I'm pretty sure you've mentioned this before. I'm pretty sure. Lord of the Rings and Zelda. Oh my god. I forgot that Zelda is a real set. Because of like how long it's probably Pokemon. No, Pokemon using the Mega Constructs, Mega Blocks thing. Deku Tree set was so cool. Yes, it was. It does not deserve to be $400, though. Why am I getting tunneled out of the game, out of curiosity? Has anyone noticed, like, what have I done here? Ah, well. They got the license, remember? Did they? I do not remember that. Coming 2026? Well, that's a bit of a shame, because I do enjoy the little, hold on, let me see, what are they? I have one next to me. Yeah, Mega Constructs. I actually really like them. I think they are pretty good overall. Their instructions could use some work, but at the same time, even regular Lego instructions could use some work. I was halfway through making my my Dark Falcon, and suddenly they just stopped putting. They didn't print the right colors after a certain point. They were just like, fuck it. You get the idea. Everything red is now orange. Lego Mario will continue releasing dog shit. Yep. Okay, not bad perks this time, just one that I'll not use. Got Deliverance, Scavenger, Weaving Spiders, and Camaraderie. Not Technician, what? Oh, Scavenger got replaced for some reason, what? Yeah, Scavenger is good. Like, Scavenger is actually a pretty decent perk. Deliverance is one of the best perks in the game. Camaraderie is pretty decent, and then there's Weaving Spiders, which has some uses, but, like, I'm just not going to use it. Because, like, there's no real reason to do it. I don't want to just sit in a basement for most of a match. Lego One Piece is a thing? Unfortunately, yes. Lego Animal Crossing has been fucking tanking. Hello, pig. I feel like a scumbag for doing that, but I was like, I know an easy way to avoid getting hit here. Use the fang as a shield. Oh no. Like, I saw the pig crouch and I was like, uh-oh, that's no good. Okay, I'm sorry. Get over here. Make your choice. Interesting. Why are you not in headgear? Interesting. You can currently get an $80 set for $35. Ooh! Can you DM that to me? Because I actually do like Lego Animal Crossing. I just like Animal Crossing. It is very pleasant. At the same time, it has been a long time since I have played Animal Crossing, but still. Doesn't mean I can't still enjoy it. I did everything I wanted to accomplish with Animal Crossing. I finished my fossil collection, and I said, yep, perfect, I'm done. That's all I needed, frankly. I'm just going to wait in here for a second so that my exposed runs out. Okay, good, good, good. Now, while they're getting... Well, shit. I tried. I'm trying to block so that you can run, my friend. There we are. Creepypasta waiting to happen, straight up abandoned them for, what, over a year now? For me, it's been longer than that, but here's the thing. Much like in the case of, like, Deltarune, their lives do not exist if you are not there. It's one of those fucked up things where, like, even if you, like, try to save them from their fate by not playing, all you're doing is keeping them from living. Yippee, purgatory? Yep. No, you are first priority. Oh god. Welp. I'm gonna be honest, those two should not be removing their traps, they should be healing. But... Can I please get a skill check, that way I can get my toolbox repairing. Gotta go get ready for work. Have a nice day at work. Take care. Oh god. This is not good. This is not good. This is the opposite of good. Bye-bye. Take care. Lego Animal Crossing has potential with its modular list. Like, if I had the money and space, I would set them all up on a table. Yeah, I think it would be really cool. I would like that, personally. Unfortunately, it's just not very practical. You kinda have to be rich to get a lot of Lego. Well, shit. At a train set and I can min-max autism? Hell yeah. I mean, that's what I used to do as a kid. My train set, like, table I had from a child became, like, my Lego set, like, table. So there were trains and Legos on it. Brutal honesty. No fucking clue where Hatch is on this map. Just genuinely no fucking clue. Wow, my team has used every piece of safety. Ah, well. Wow, yeah, that is only 35 bucks. Comes with an Isabel. Nice. I just remembered one very specific bit that didn't even occur on stream. Damn. Unfortunate. Ooh. Okay, this one isn't that bad. Do no harm, Detective Hunch, Medal of Man, and Dramaturgy. That's not bad at all. Make so many, I suppose I only remember my best. Fair enough. Adding Legos to my cart. Do I need more Legos? No! No, I do not. Do I want more Legos? Yes! Yes, I do. Oh, I didn't even notice the call because Streamlabs automatically mutes every notification from Discord. Okay, this costume has not been helping us. Let's go this one. Damn, that one specific bit I'm thinking of was 9 months ago. We said yesterday, time is not real. It just really isn't. Like, especially if you're, like, depressed or in the midst of, like, a long breakdown. Like, it really is. How long has this event been going on? And there are people who are not bringing the pies. I don't get it. I am so fucking smart. Gamer slime girl comprised of gamer drinks. Hell yeah, that's now a character in Fortnite. Fun fact. Oh, it didn't update all of my perks. Damn. Oh well. I can live with this regardless, but that's not really... I mean, I'll take it. I don't even know if that was a me mistake or a, the game just forgot to update, because that happens a lot with charms. Astrogen Gel Slime Girl. Well, yeah, slime girls kinda have to be made of estrogen, I'm pretty sure. Like, just realistically. That is a good toolbox. Holy shit. That are all slimes are trans and deliberately choose to look like that. Fair enough. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go for this because no one else seems to be. Either way based? Yeah, true. True facts. That bit of Pyramid Head goo, the texture does not appear to be functioning properly. That happens, I suppose. Deathbound, this dude is doing a, potentially doing his adept. Hopefully he does not see me working on this gen in the middle of the open. Ah, shit, he saw me doing the gen in the middle of the open. The one thing that Pyramid Head cannot beat. Elevation changes. Dude, I don't know why you're trying to get your adept now. Because the fact is, this dude's add-ons just got buffed in the PTB to a point where it's honestly fucking ridiculous. Like, straight up. That's not allowed? No. No, it is not. Hello, my friend. Have my item back? Thank you. Well, yeah, that's where I'm going, man. I get that. What? Cage is on the other end of the map. I'm gonna go for that. Or realistically, the Feng should go for that, but... Because you get your mark taken away if you unhook someone in there. See? Hello, my friend. Please sit still so I can hear you. They should make Legos for everything I specifically want. I want them to give them to me for free. Real. Very real. Damn it. I was really hoping I could hit that. Oh well. I'll be honest, I'm a little confused. Because I appear to have done the 2 gens that are done. And yet, everyone else has done nothing. I guess they've just been in chase this whole time. I do wonder how they'll do Pokemon Legos. Like, specifically, like, minifigs. Like, it either limits them drastically, or it, like, it makes them be incredibly creative. Those are the 2 options. Or they do the cop-out thing of, they just make molds of them, essentially. Genuine waste for them to only release collector sets, so I'm thinking a lot of custom molds. I'm not a big fan of custom molds overall. I think it is way more fun to get, like, the brick-built stuff, especially with, like... I'm sure you've seen, like, all the early fucked-up Star Wars aliens that they just, like... You can tell they clearly tried, but maybe they shouldn't have. Like, those have a lot more charm to me than just, like, the directly molded ones. Then again, a lot of popular ones can also, you know, be pretty easily converted to minifig form, like, you know, Lucario, Infernape. A lot of those are, you know, human-shaped, so all they have to do is, like, make little hats Fair, I'm playing $80 for a set. I want it to look like the thing. That's fair enough. For me, I've always, like, been in the... Oh. Fang, you doing good? Fang? She's not doing too great. Ah, well. Sucks to suck. What was the perk I missed out on? Detective's Hunch? Okay, I don't really care. Okay, I've already gotten 2 of these perks before, so I'm rolling again. Some minifigs can be fine, but how do you make a rat? They have Lego rats! Wait, do they not have little Lego rats? Am I wrong? No, they do. These have existed forever. This could easily just be purple and you can make it a Rattata. Like, that's fine. Doesn't look like the rat. Charles Entertainment Cheese. Oh, okay. Head-on, Scene Partner, Exponential, and Second Wind. Okay. Powerful rat. Named Charles Entertainment Cheese. Gardevoir figure that's just a person fig. Ship it as a minifig. Gardevoir is going to be exclusively in a UCS set, and you know why. that is going to make more money than every year of Lego Harry Potter. Good, correct. I'm still, like... I still think Lego are fucking cowards because, they canceled the Overwatch wave for controversy, but they keep making Harry Potter stuff. Like, if you're going to have any amount of, like, morals, be consistent. Like, I'm sorry, but... shit like that you can't take half measures on. And there's no bones up here. Alright, well that sucks for us. Pretty sure controversy was a cover-up for these sold like dog shit and an easy way to break the contract. Fair. That is fair. Though, to be fair, before writing off an entire, like, wave, I think they should make more than 2 sets. It's like Avatar, where they made 1 set with no minifigures, and they were like, why didn't this sell? Last Airbender one or Blue People one? Last Airbender, they've made a ton of Blue People Avatar, if I remember correctly. Like, they've made a couple sets to the, like, they made specific, like, longer leg molds and stuff. And tails and head molds. Basically everything but the torso. They made 2 and it had figures. The issue was its competition was fucking SpongeBob. Was it only 2? Or was it actually 2? And did it actually have minifigures? I do not remember minifigures existing in those sets. I have run. Oh shit, she knows where I am. Hi, Jonah. Oh, and hello, Vibrant Toucan. Welcome, welcome. Oh lord, they are still on me. They did not enjoy that head-on. Yeah, they were both part of a test. SpongeBob and Avatar get 2 sets at the beginning. Whichever one sold more would be made into a theme. What the hell? That is so stupid. Like, the concept behind that is so unbelievably stupid. Wow, they did have minifigs, you were right. Please do not fucking tunnel me out of the game. Jonah, I swear to God. Deciding between the literal largest thing that has ever existed for Nickelodeon versus frickin' Avatar, that was just like, what were they expecting? Avatar was super popular. It won the Kids' Choice Awards over over SpongeBob, like, once, but, like, how are you going to pit them against each other like that? That's such a dumb idea. Though, to be fair, LEGO has never been one for smart decisions. LEGO loves doing this thing where they will make, like, a specific mold for like, a figure and use it once and then never again. I do not understand them. That's what almost put them into bankruptcy. What did? I have not been able to find a single generator or bones for like 20 minutes. Too many custom molds? Yeah. Because SpongeBob, literally everything requires custom molds. It's like making a popularity contest between Dragon Ball and Demon Slayer. Both are popular, but you can fucking guess which one is more popular. Yep. I wondered why SpongeBob sets stopped being made. And you know, the fact that they needed so many custom parts, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Which is why it continues to confuse me how they will release one singular fucking thing in one set and then never again. Why not make use of your shit? I don't get it. It is so incredibly and unbelievably stupid. They do it by making that set $500? No! The one that I'm thinking of in specific is the ARC Trooper, which is the phase 3/phase 2.5 Trooper, which like has elements of both phase 1 and 2 in it. And that is in one set, and it's a battle pack that initially sold for $10. They did not return that investment. And guess what? Now those sets, like, those troopers are like $500 fucking dollars. And they're not selling that. The people who are getting that money are the people who bought it initially to resell it. Oh, and then you have things like the Lego Darth Maul that has, like, specific legs, like the robot leg ones, that they also put in one set. Why? I don't understand. I think Lego is just allergic to good financial decisions. Okay. Re-rolling my perks, and I have what may be the genuine, like, weakest set of perks I've gotten. Like, that matters so little. Quick Gambit, Soul Survivor. The best perk here is Dead Hard, but, like, I'm not good at using Dead Hard, so... LEGO actually owns Bricklink, so it's possible they are now getting a cut of those ARC Trooper resales. Ugh. Great. Don't you dare. Mine. It's a ghoul. Boy ghoul. Let me break this. I'm apparently not allowed to break totems anymore, SMH. Why? Everyone gets less points when you do that, including you. The only way to get the main villain of the Lord of the Rings franchise is to buy a $500 set that's also 3.5 feet tall. Love that. Super cool.
That's just for you.
There ain't nothing better than a delightful waste your money. Where the hell are these? Where the hell are gens that I can actually do? Okay, not a ghoul. Either Deathslinger or Legion. I didn't hear a gunshot, but also... Typically, if there's one Legion hit, you get 2 Legion hits. So I have no clue. Where the fuck am I putting this Lego? Sure it's not on a shelf. Yep. I have, my Millennium Falcon is downstairs, and it's on top of my family's old, DVD cabinet. It is like the one thing I'm like, this is the one surface that is large enough for this. What the fuck? Was that pain res? Twice? Damn. That's not ideal for our survival as a team. Oof. Okay, well... we have had two teammates decide to give up, it seems like. Okay. Oh yeah, they're trying to kill themselves. Great, why? Why though? And they're running directly into the killer. To fail a flashlight save. Again. Why? Remember when the most expensive Lego set could get was like $200? It's been a while since then, in all fairness. No, 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 please come back. And the person who could have saved them decided to run into the basement. Okay, good. You know what? Great. Fine. Sure. Awesome. You know what? Whatever, man. Off that gen. Preparing to release our first 1K Lego set. Probably the next Death Star, let's be for real. The laser better fucking work for 1K. Hell yeah. Oh, Decisive Strike. So she delivers Decisive Strike directly in front of him. Why? I wonder if she also has Dead Hard. That would be cool. Oh well. Darth Vader better come to my house to deliver it for 1K. I mean real, but... I didn't see him go around me, so that's why I thought, oh, I'm moderately camouflaged against this wall of trash. So I will mend. And the Sable is dead. Good. Wait, she's directly underneath a pallet. That hit! Holy shit, that is insane. Yeah. We lost. I ain't gonna wait for all that. Fucking yikes. Okay, let's see. Let's see what... Okay. Quick and Quiet. Shoulder the Burden. Dark Theory. And Urban. Okay. Weird build, but I'll take it. Dream Lego theme? I don't know. That's hard to say, because, like, there are so many, like, good Lego themes already. And there are also a lot of things that I think could have, like, cool themes. But the main thing for Lego is, like, I think you need to have, like, good environments and good figures, and figures that won't be that difficult to mass produce. Like, ideally with only a couple, like, custom prints. Or custom, like, molds, rather, not prints. But you know what I mean, like 3D prints, but not that. Mori, okay, great. Like... Like, I could easily say, it's like, oh yeah, it would be really cool to have, like, a My Hero theme. And then I'm just like, what frickin' locations could you even, like, what sets could you come up with for that? Like, you actually probably couldn't do one of the locations because the villain's hideout is a fucking bar, so even though that's, like, one of the most recognizable locations, you probably couldn't do it. And then you have, like, what's it called? UA itself, which would be, it would either have to be a really shitty model because it's a giant school, or it would have to be obscenely overpriced and be like a massive thing that has like 10,000 fucking pieces. You could also like do small, like, theoretically you could do like, I guess you could do like the alleyway with Stain, but like, that's just a fucking alley. Like, you could do, shit, what's it called? You could do just like a whole bunch of like rubble from different battles. You could do like the USJ. But like, there is so little that you could actually like use as like play scale builds, which is the problem. Like, theoretically, I guess you could do like the Nomu factory, like an All Might versus All for One set, and you could have like, you know, All Might, All for One, Shigaraki is there. You can get your excuse to get an Izuku, a Bakugo, and then like you can also include Todoroki, another very popular character for marketing because he is also there, and then Momo and Kirishima. Yeah, like, you could do that, but at the same time, you don't get a lot of, like, it's rubble. It's all rubble. Like, the only way I could see them doing that is a bunch of, like, essentially minifigure battle packs. Like, theoretically, yes, it is possible. In practice, it's a lot more difficult. I don't mind them not making playsets for everything, I just don't want them to be $200. Yeah, but like, for the sake of like, you know, having a thing, like you kind of need to have something. Yeah, I just don't know. Like, as cool as it would be, that would be like one of those things where they have like, you get like maybe one large set, and then you have like one of the collectible figure lines. It would be like how Disney has like the Steamboat Willie Steamboat as a set, and then everything else is sort of just like the minifigs. And the issue with doing like minifigures like that is that those always have the most intricate prints and heads, which means they're not getting reused, which means that they have to sell them at pretty high prices, frankly. Though at least for My Hero, I think a lot of that, like for a lot of that, you can just get away with basic stuff from Lego. It's just like, for example, it's like Tokoyami has a bird mutation that makes him look like a bird. Luckily, Lego does have bird head, like minifigure heads that would work pretty damn well. They just would need to be colored properly. No, do not unhook, 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 do not unhook. Don't fucking... Shima sure did exist. Yes, but they also had other, like, things. If I was able to unhook there, they would only be at one hook stage, but now they're close to dead. Oh well. Like, the most you'd have to do for a lot of them is just, like, unique hair pieces, which at a certain point you can kind of just reuse. Like, how the hell? I want Lego Sailor Moon. Probably will never happen, though, due to licensing. Yeah. Also, now that I think about it, considering, like, a lot of the Lego sets for, like, comics and stuff, you can really just make up anything. Like, maybe my standards are too high being set on Star Wars all being, like, real things. But, like, yeah, I'm thinking about it. There are so many, like, Lego, Marvel, and DC things that are just like, hey, we've invented mechs and cars that have never existed. And, you know, it's just like, yeah, sure, I guess we could squeeze that into a thing. Like, yeah, I guess so. They even made a Superman mech set with Lex Luthor, and it gave Superman the mech. Perfect. It's just like I remember it. Remember when Luke Skywalker entered his Gundam? Okay, in all fairness, the Star Wars mechs, like, a lot of them, like, the one for, like, Boba Fett does not make sense to exist. However, I can 100% believe that the Empire had fucking mech suits. I can 100% have the suspension of disbelief to say, yeah, they'd do that. Like, yeah, I guess I could see the Rebels and the Empire having mechs. Because they have, like, walkers and stuff that serve a very similar purpose. So, like, yeah, I can see that. That's not unreasonable. I guess, realistically, you could probably do a lot of, like, the mechs and such with My Hero. Yeah, so I guess that. Because I saw, like, fan-created renders of a collectible minifigure line that I thought was real because it looked so good. And I was like, oh, wait, shit, it looks good, which means it's not Lego. There straight up would just be mecha in Star Wars if George Lucas saw more anime instead of old samurai movies. That's the thing with Star Wars, is it's, especially the original trilogy, it is not a sci-fi. It is a western that happens to take place in space. That is what it is. Trying to see if I can frickin' find it. A western that's in space also has samurai in it? Yes. But, like, you 100% see what I mean. I'm going to have to look through my folders, because I know I saved this at some point. And now I can't find it online. Lego Sailor Moon said, but it's based on the manga, the one specific part where Sailor Mars burns one of the Dark Kingdom dudes alive. Lego Pokemon is based on the manga, and it's in that one scene where Charmeleon cuts an Arbok in half. And that's possible. Singularity. Oh, thank you, Renato. Thank you for alerting the killer to our direct location. Instead of just letting us use our brains to see the fact that the killer is right there. And we can take in the context clues of, you know, that fucking box right there. Sailor Mercury was originally going to be turned into a cyborg and die at the end of the first arc. I know that you're just bullshitting at this point, but I do appreciate the thought. Genuinely heard that once. I am 95% sure that the person who told you this was bullshitting. Sorry to say. Yes, they do that frequently. Yes, thank you. Lead the killer to me. I appreciate it.
Special.
Can't download more RAM? No, you cannot. Well, thanks, man. There are plenty of other places you could have gone. That's good. It's nice that it is slightly different. Literally no reason for you to be doing that. I didn't even see that in time. I don't even know what that said. Huh. It took a while, but I finally found the fucking thing I was looking for. Like, yeah, they're way too detailed. But, like, you could easily get away with making a lot of, like, a lot of these pieces and then reusing them for something else. Okay, I am done for the day. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for tuning in. Lots of love. Talk to you later. And take care.